So the text messages were released. After reading the note, the roommate responded, "What? Question mark, question mark, question mark. You're joking, right? Question marks, question marks." Robinson says, "I am still okay, my love, but I am stuck in Orem for a little while longer yet. Shouldn't be long until I can come home, but I gotta grab my rifle still. To be honest, I had hoped to keep this secret till I died of old age. I'm sorry to involve you." The roommate says, "You weren't the one who did it, right?" And he says, "I am. I'm sorry." The roommate says, "I thought they caught the person." Robinson says, "No, they grabbed some crazy old dude." Wow. The shooter of Charlie Kirk that became radicalized, that shot and killed and murdered somebody from a range, is calling this elderly person that screamed, "I'm the shooter." He's even referring to him as the crazy dude. Wow. Then interrogated someone in similar clothing. "I had planned to grab my rifle from my drop point shortly after, but most of that side of town got locked down. It's quiet, almost enough to get out, but there's one vehicle lingering." Roommate says, "Why?" He says, "Why did I do it?" Roommate says, "Yeah, I had enough of his hatred. Some hate can't be negotiated. If I'm able to grab my rifle unseen, I will have left no evidence. Going to attempt to retrieve it again. Hopefully they will have moved on. I haven't seen anything about them finding it." Roommate says, "How long have you been planning this?" Robinson says, "A bit over a week. I believe I can get close to it, but there's a squad car parked right by it. I think they already swept that spot, but I don't want to chance it. Remember how I was engraving bullets? The effing messages are mostly a big meme. If I see notices bulge UWU on Fox News, I might have a stroke, all right? I'm going to have to leave it. That really effing sucks. Judging from today, I'd say Grandpa's gun does just fine. I don't know. I think that was a $2,000 scope, $2,000 scope." Robinson said, "Delete this exchange." Robinson says, "My dad wants photos of the rifle. He says Grandpa wants to know who has what. The feds released a photo of the rifle, and it is very unique. He's calling me right now, not answering." That's crazy. Even in the messages, it's like this person, Robinson, doesn't see the reality of like the situation and excited that like, oh my God, if the engravings are on Fox News, you know, like I guess these people do get off on seeing themselves in the news. And it's like they're not even in reality. It doesn't even almost register the seriousness of the situation. And the fact that he was there, obviously monitoring the news, monitoring the squad car by the weapon, all this kind of stuff, wanted to get his weapon and leave. Crazy. But I'll catch you guys later. Take care. Bye. Bloop, bloop, bloop.